Hi, a very warm welcome to Dusty Shelter Collectibles. Hopefully the wind's not being picked up on the microphone, it's quite windy today. Here at Barnard's farm, here to have a look around their miniature railway. It's not one that I was aware of until a few weeks ago when I found it online, so let's go in and take a look. So this is Barnard's Farm Railway, just off the A127 near Brentwood in Essex. It's a privately owned 7¼ inch gauge railway. It's open on selected weekends, and up until recently, well, to be fair, I did come aware of it during the COVID times, but it was all shut up then, and with my memory the way it was, I forgot all about it, and suddenly remembered it a couple of weeks ago. And looking on their website, I saw that they were doing a sort of Steam Day today, where they've got visiting engines, and I've already shown a couple of the traction engines moving around the site. The gardens aren't open today. I understand the gardens they have a car collection here and a vast array of gardens. They're not open today, it's just the railway. And today they seem to be running 3 steam engines, a diesel and an electric Pullman-esque rail car. It's a little bit windy, so hopefully the microphone's not picking up too much of the wind. But what a fantastic setup. I mean, this is the station area. You can see it's an undercover station, coming down to a turntable, and they've got miles of track. I mean, running different lines off in, all round, right round the site. Various different stops and platforms. You don't get off the trains today because, as I say, the gardens are shut. But I guess on a day when the gardens are open, you could alight at one of the other stations and go for a stroll. But fantastic setup. I've already been on one of the steam trains, and I mean, it's a good half an hour trip. Absolutely fantastic, and fantastic value as well. £7.50 a ride, or you can get a day rover for £10. And for what it is, it's really, really good. If anybody remembers Dogwalls, it's not quite Dogwalls, because obviously that was running up gradients with huge American outline locos, but it's a similar kind of vibe to that, run by enthusiasts and privately owned, and a really, really nice setup. I've just done a quick read while they were replenishing this loco, putting some water in. It's actually 1.5 kilometres of track they've got here. And the railway actually opened in 2005. Since 2005 they've extended the track a couple of times, and as I say, they've put in some infrastructure. There's now, at the end of the platform, we'll go there in a minute, there's a little cafeteria and toilets have been put in. The only thing they're really missing is like a little gift shop, I've moaned about gift shops being on the Victory and things, which I think is inappropriate, but here, with all the kids coming in for the railway, just to buy a small souvenir would be fantastic. Maybe a little guidebook with pictures of the locos in. I'm sure that'll come in the future though. And this is the diesel that's been running around today. The steam line runs about 2/3 of the way, and the diesel runs to the full end of the track. I've not had time to get on the diesel today. It's very popular because it does do the full circuit, or the full length, should I say. Just outside the station, we've got this picnic area. Does anybody remember the Hornby version of this wagon with the 6 wheels and the centre wheels that lozenged across? In the station they've also got this fantastic sculpture. Look at that, absolutely amazing. Really beautiful planting, and well kept around the station, but just inside here you can see there's a cafeteria, some seating areas, and then the platform's just down there. So the railway runs from the main station here, around the base of this field here, and then up the side of the field, all the way up to the far end of this runway, runs across the back of the field, right at the top of the runway there, and then comes down, does a loop around the lake, and then comes back again. What's going in now is the Pullman-esque rail car, I guess you'd call it, but electric powered, and this runs out around the lake.
This is the electric, okay? You want electric? No, you want electric? Hold on. Just wait for this to come up. Yeah, what's up? Here you are. I'm telling you.
Been a whole host of visiting traction engines today. You see one just coming down here. There's some people on, and they've been travelling around the site. A couple more of the traction engines here. Now, I'm not sure if this area is open to the public, but I've taken the liberty and just walked across to the workshops, and you can see the engines in here. You can just make out the 9F, I believe it's a 9F, just sitting there behind the green engine. That's part of the collection here. There's 4 narrow gauge engines I can see from here, and as I say, the 9F there. Must be fantastic when that's out on the track. I'd like to see that. Those on my garden railway, so watch out for that coming in the next few weeks. Well, what a fantastic afternoon I've had here. Barnard's farm in Essex, as I say, near to Brentwood. Privately owned, 7¼ inch railway. Highly recommend you come. It's extremely good, very long railway, and very good value. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.